Hey everyone. Hello. Hi everybody. Good time zones, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back. It's Thursday here in the Tea Break Garden. It's a nice evening over here. Actually, it's raining. I don't know if it's technically nice to some people, but it was raining a little hard, so I was kind of worried it might turn into a thunderstorm while doing like the Obey Me reading tonight with everyone here. But it looks like it's calmed down, so that's good. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing all right today and that they're having a decent time and that everybody's nice and settled in for today's reading. We are going to be revisiting an older event in OG Obey Me here. We've got Devildom with us on the home screen today because he has a bit of a focus for our reading. And I love Devildom. I don't know. Do I need a reason? I can just have Devildom up here if I want to. But yeah, no. We're going to be reading a Three-Legged Crow Leisureland for this evening. Before we get into going over the stuff that is available for this event, we're going to take a look at Obey Me Official's social stuffs. Because I do believe there was a Leviathan birthday video that we have not checked out because Leviathan's birthday happened over the last time I was here with you guys for an event reading. Hi Queen, how are you? I hope you're feeling okay. Let's pull up to Chablet first. So we'll check their posts on Twitter. Scroll down. I do believe the last time we checked for news was back when we looked at the twins' birthday stuff, and it's been a hot minute. My apologies. I would have read the event last week, but I was not feeling well last Thursday, and I didn't have any time between now and back then to be able to fit the reading in any earlier. Okay, I do remember reading the April Fool's post. I do remember that. So they were gearing up for Leviathan's birthday, I believe. And then they had teased the angels, Simeon and Luke, as plushies, makeshift plushies. I'm going to assume, I think while we were scrolling down, it showed that Luke was available. They posted something about Luke cooking, Luke's spring cooking class. That's cute. Everything was going well, then somehow Solomon made mitarashi dango instead. Wait, what? How? Oh, are these legit ingredients? That's cute. Ingredients how to make dango. I like the sheep-chan. So we've got a devil and an angel and then a sheep-chan as examples. Oh, wait. Note that ingredients differ from Devildom version. Wait. Let me read these. Okay, no. These look like legit ingredients. Baptiste, hello, hello. You've been unwell for 2 weeks, but you're okay. I hope you're doing better than before, at the very least. Me, I'm alright. I've been having some tummy issues every now and then. But nothing too hard to where I've had to cancel stream. I almost did the week before last on Monday. But I pushed through it because I really didn't want to cancel stream when I had already started stream with Natsu. But yeah, I think it's the weather. It's getting hotter and there's still so much stuff. It's still so busy. I need a month or two where tariffs are not a thing, for one. And then I think I'll feel better once me and all my wave mates in 𝐿𝐿 have done their debuts as well. Yeah, okay. These look like the legit recipe and instructions. The asterisk down there was that the ingredients differ from the Devildom version because the Devildom has different ingredients. And then Solomon ended up making these instead. Solomon's Happy Accident. Same recipe, but instead of coloring them, grill the plain dango slightly for a toasty flavor. This one has soy sauce. Does this have soy sauce? No. So it's same ingredients, but also here's a recipe to make this sauce. Neat. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate that. You've been having pain in your head for over a week, but you think it's finally going away? I hope it's going away. I hope it's not just you getting used to it. That would not be good. And then in the comments, the Obey Me series has some cute back and forth dialogue between Luke and Solomon for this post. That's cute. I'm glad they're doing some little fun things on their socials regarding the boys. And then it looks like they're selling more merchandise. Nightbringer exclusive Village Vanguard merch is on sale from the 4th till the 13th. Oh, never mind, it's not on sale anymore. That's such a short time period. Why? Why? But also at this rate, I don't even know like if it would be wise to order overseas now with the tariff import stuff hitting the United States. There are some stuff I can't order anymore that I used to be able to order off of AliExpress, but now because of our tariff stuff happening, those stores have specifically turned off availability for my region. I can't buy it anymore. Like, for example, if you guys caught my hand cam stream of me opening Love and Deep Space stuff that I ordered, the little storage containers that light up and stack, the store that I bought them from, I can't order anymore. It says it's no longer available in my region. I should have bought another one. I'm regretting that heavily now. But yeah, it looks like they had acrylic panels and can badges and stands and everything for goods here. Oops, no, go back. I only follow short people. Good thing I'm not that short. Okay, yes, they did announce officially Simeon and Luke's plushies. They are now on Makeship. They've been funded too. Let's go. There's only 8 days left if anyone wants to put in an order for them. Because I don't know if they're ever going to rerun any of these. I don't think they are. I really should have gotten the Barbatos one. I really should have gotten the Barbatos one. Oh well. You didn't know they announced those? That's the thing, is like, so I think they only announced stuff on their Twitter. Sorry, I keep accidentally misclicking because I swapped in a new mouse and I'm still getting used to it. But yeah, I really only think they tweet things like this out. I don't think they actually, because they have a YouTube channel. They could use the community tab to post as well, but I don't think that they do. And then Levi's birthday came out. Let's open that up and we'll look at that. So pretty art. Then they tweeted on the 10th that it's sibling day and they had a Lucifer Satan back and forth. Looking at these, you actually seem to be enjoying yourself, Satan. Not really. I was just thinking of ways to destroy you. I see. Speaking of mischief, you didn't curse any on these photos or anything, did you? Well, hopefully we can make more wonderful memories like these again. guess I can't disagree. This album isn't so bad. I wish we could make memories like these again. When are we getting the next game announcement? It's kind of funny though that they had Lucifer Satan back and forth on this, because they're more father-son than siblings, and from my standpoint. But more Levi birthday posting, Luke plushie posting, another merch order drop available on Animate USA online shop for the pop-up store, the Shibuya 109 pop-up store merchandise. So those are available. I did drop this in the Discord server under the Obey Me category when these came up. So they've got acrylic stand can badges. They've got hoodie and t-shirt with their names spray painted, like the characters' names. Well, actually, no, it's not their names. It's like their sins, like greed and all that stuff on there. One of the things that I wish they had offered on here is, so I love the chibi stuff. So they do have chibi acrylics, but they're in a different style than the full acrylic stands. The full acrylic stands are of their like official collab Shibuya 109 outfits, whereas the chibi ones, they're just in like little hoodies with spray paint cans. I wish they'd offered a chibi version of their official collab outfits as chibis. Not that the ones that are available aren't cute, they are. But I just wish it was like kind of consistent with that. So Wasteland, hello, welcome in. How are you? You're playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I hope you were having a good time. Welcome in, welcome in. We're just going to do a event revival reading once I get through all of these social tweets by the developers for Obey Me. But yeah, actually here's a better picture of their outfits, because like these outfits are fire. I don't think there's a single bad take of these outfits, like, at all. That, and I really like the Satan one. Satan actually got, whoever dressed Satan this time did not fail. I think someone dressed him up like this because I don't think he could be this coordinated. So I would have liked a chibi version, because I'm not really a fan of full acrylic stands. I like the smaller ones, because then you can stagger them and it's easier to fit them and everything. So there's that. What else did they tweet? Lucifer's visit to Tower Records. I guess another pop-up shop. Yeah, it's an ad for another pop-up shop for instruments. Yeah, just Lucifer saying he went there and the brothers were being marketed everywhere and that there was limited edition merchandise. Oops, I didn't mean to press it again. Sorry. I'm still getting used to my new mouse. You had a wonderful time. You're still getting used to the new controls. Oh, is the setup different between Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3? I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. I do have the all-in-one collection. I need to bust out and go through on stream at a later date. Lucifer's ASMR is ranked #1 in DL Site's audio category Top Teens Love Projects 2025. Results pages in Japanese. Well, that's good. Their ASMR paid off. And then they retweeted Asmo's VA doing a tour for Hyper Japan. Yeah. Hyper Japan in the UK. On July 19th, Queen, you hear that? Asmo's gonna be in the UK. You should go see him. And then they teased this. This was the big thing. I was like, yo, what? Yo. But then I realized, wait a minute. So I realized who they were. You guys should know who they are based off their silhouettes. Back from GameStop, they said Lavi bought all the Switches. Nuh-uh. I'm not that loose with my money. Besides, I heard like all pre-orders for the Switch 2 sold out or something. I didn't even bat an eye. I didn't even open a page to pre-order the Switch 2. That's how not nonplussed I am about the whole Switch 2 situation. But yeah, okay, so this is from left to right, clearly Barbatos, Diavolo, 13, Mephisto, Luke, Simeon, Raphael, Mephisto. So at first I was like, oh my god, the side characters are getting something all on their own. No, I don't think they are. You guys want to know what I think this is? I think this is their designs for the 5th anniversary celebration for the series, and they're going to be getting merchandise like the Seven Brothers did, like how long ago? Okay, this was posted when? April 17th. When did they do the 5th anniversary? April 17th. I think this is going to take some scrolling. Give me a moment. We're back in March. We're back in February. February 24th. I think this is their version of this. But man, did it take them forever to get theirs. It took 2 months. When in reality, if I was them, I would have dropped it 2 weeks after they dropped that one. So I ordered a glitter coffin keychain of Satan in that design, and I was like, man, I really hope they do Diavolo and Barbatos, because I'd love to have that. Well, now I'm wondering how much it's going to be because the tariff stuff is in full effect. So I'm kind of like, Also, this is crazy. Did y'all see this announcement? New merch announcement. Check out these awesome new backpacks featuring your favorite brothers in Japanese patterns. The bags will only be made once a certain number of orders have been placed, so don't miss out. Details to be announced on April 28th. They're making backpacks? Limited ran backpacks? That's neat, but also like, that's crazy. They've been on such a merch campaign since the games have stopped getting updates. I really don't know how to feel about it. There it is, pre-order. Even more Obey Me 5th series anniversary commemorative merch is here. Pre-orders close May 9th, JST. Oh, what? It's the brothers and the side characters in a different format. Hang on, I gotta look at this. Am I shopping? No, I'm just curious, okay? I'm just curious. What are these? These are acrylic badges. And then they've got regular badges. The hair ties we know about. The panel, acrylic panel we know about. Wait, so are they not doing the side characters in this glitter shaker acrylic keychain format? Because that's what I want them in. Not just a... No, you can't tell me that you can only get the side characters if you order them as badges. That's crazy. But Diavolo... But Diavolo... But Diavolo... Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot more movement options. Also a lot of Disney ride attacks. Yes, I did see they like replaced the summons with Disney ride attacks. Barbatos. And... Holy shit! Simeon looks good in... Staring at his heart. Staring at his heart. It's not my fault there's a ring and some other stuff in front of that. They do look good. The 5th anniversary designs are so nice. That's why I want them all to have the same even amount of merchandise. Because whoever they commissioned to do the art for everyone did a really good job. Look at 13. She's so gorgeous. Woman. Woman. Ruff, 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 ruff. Woman. Ma'am. Raph also looks like a French general or something. Like, this isn't fair. They're all nice. Where's Luke? I missed Luke. Oh my god, he's cute. But he looks serious. He's trying to look like a grown-up so hard. Not fair. Wait a minute. Huh? Is that the real price? Am I reading that right? They want $80? How big is this? How big is this? How big is this? It's an acrylic badge and they want, like, am I reading that right? That's crazy. Right? 9,000 yen is like $80. Hi, Natsu. Oh, you think it's all? Oh, you're right. It's a collection. Okay. I almost had a heart attack. I'm not used to ordering or being able to order the entire set. You're right, Queen. It's the collection, so it's all of them. Anybody want to do a split order? I agree. It's still a lot of money. It's still a lot of money. But if it's the only way to get the side characters, right, you only really want the side character. Yeah. These ones are cheaper, but they're your standard looking can badges. And it's only headshots. It's not waist up like those other ones. And this is also a full collection order. Release date August. Pre-orders close. What do you mean the pre-orders close 4/28? It's 4/24. Huh? I thought this said that the pre-orders close 5/9. Well, for that one, I guess. But hang on, let me actually check that one. Let me look at this. When did pre-orders close on this? Pre-orders close 4/28. What? Why'd they change they changed the close date. Yikers? Huh? What? That's strange. That's strange. But yeah, if those two items are the only ones that give us the side characters, I'm gonna be pissed because those designs are really good. Those designs are really good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they're still saying that they're open till May 9th, but they're lying now. That's not what they're doing anymore. Bleh. Bleh. Okay. More merch pushing. Merch push. Simeon plushie advert. Survey. They're conducting a user survey till the 30th. I don't know if it's to... I guess I should check. I'm like, you know what? Let's see what questions they're asking. What types of YouTube videos do you usually watch? How long are the videos you usually watch, excluding shorts? What sites do you watch videos on besides YouTube? Do you enjoy the current birthday stories we upload to YouTube? What else would you like to see? If we were to release videos similar to the YouTube birthday stories, what kind would you like to see? If we were to release videos similar to YouTube birthday stories, what kind of specific stories would you like to see? If we were to release videos similar to YouTube birthday stories, how long would you like them to be? If we were to release videos similar to the YouTube birthday stories, how many parts would you like them to be? If we were to make member-exclusive content on YouTube, what content would you be interested in? Tell us any particular stories you liked in Obey Me or Obey Me Nightbringer. Are there any items in Obey Me or Obey Me Nightbringer that you would like to see made into a real-life item? Excluding games, what kind of content would you like to see in the future for Obey Me series? Excluding games, what kind of content would you like to see? I want my game back. That's what I want, actually. Are they just not wanting to do game format at all anymore, or what? That's strange. Wow, they know. We want our game back. That's what we want. I can't believe they don't want money. I can't believe they don't want gacha as their main thing anymore. I'm really curious, like, cause like, I'm not a smart person. I'm not someone to ask Lavi, where should I put my stocks in the stock market today kind of person. But based off of just my experience with also working with YouTube, it's so much harder to make money off of just YouTube. So I'm wondering why they're wanting to put their content off of their gacha game, which we know gacha is such a dominating market when it comes to making money, and moving that content over onto YouTube instead. I'm just wondering, like, who's calling the shots? I want to take a peek under their hood of their head. I want to look in their brain. That's all. I am super smart. I am super smart in like the most unorthodox ways. Natsu. Though a movie sounds interesting. Yes, I will say a movie does sound very interesting, but if they do a movie, I want it to be like, give us lore, give us the answers kind of movie. I want like something on the level of Fate, Heaven's Feel kind of movie. If we got an Obey Me movie, I want it to have the dark, pitiful, like, there's no hope, this is the worst timeline feels that the Fate, Heaven's Feel series of movies give off. I mean, we already have some manga. It's almost like they've done everything on this form aside from a movie. Because we got the anime, we got two seasons technically of the anime. We have 3 volumes of a manga. We have a novel that's in the style of like Tim Burton, that's from the perspective of Satan. We have real life items. Music/live events has happened at Anime Los Angeles before. They've done cafe collabs in Japan.
Here comes the boy.
Hello, you are here. How are you? This is for those of you who picked novels as an answer for question 12. What kind of story would you like any Obey Me or Obey Me Nightbringer novels to be? Stories focused on the side character. This is it. It's a 13-question survey that focuses a lot on YouTube content. They really want to lean into YouTube for some reason. I'm not sure why. But yeah, it's basically like, please answer these questions. Do not acknowledge any kind of gaming. Please. Do not ask us if we're going to continue the series in the form of a game. You're good. Glad to hear that. Me, I'm okay aside from the fact that I'm still constantly stumped by the direction that the Obey Me series is trying to go in or lean in towards. That's all. Maybe that's why they're trying to do a bunch of merchandise, is like because they aren't doing the main gacha game stuff. They're trying to make up for their gacha in real life merchandise sales and move stuff onto into a more bite-sized format via YouTube, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I can't compare what they've been doing to any other kind of company, because I have never heard of a company acting like in the way that they're acting for stuff. But oh, we're caught up now. So yeah, you guys have until the 30th to answer this 13-question user survey for the series. I don't know if I'll answer it. None of these questions, I think, benefit the way that I want the series to go back in, which is to being back on a gaming format as its main format. Like, the only one I'd want to answer is the one possibly asking where we would like to see, what we'd like to see in the future for Obey Me. They don't have game listed here at all anymore. I don't think we're going to have a game format anymore unless they do something like they contact a game developer and they do a different game. I don't think it's going to come back to its card gacha format that it used to be. You've never played it? What's it about? So Obey Me started in 2019 as a card pulling gacha game slash dating sim. And then, was it 2023? They announced Obey Me Nightbringer, which is a newer app with a different gameplay function, but it continues the original story that OG Obey Me started. And then December of last year, they announced that neither of both of those apps were going to get any new content. So we've just kind of been sitting here. So yeah, they've been putting out birthday videos instead, but like, look at these views. The Beal one doesn't even have 7K views, so there's no way that they are making... Okay, well, Levi got 8K. Yeah, it makes me a little sad. I like Beal, but anyway, there's no way that they're making substantial money off of offloading the content that was originally supposed to be for the game apps onto YouTube. Like, because these stories, these birthday stories came with special birthday cards, and people would pull for those birthday cards. Well, we can't because they're not being put into the game anymore. So like, they're factually bleeding money. I feel like they're bleeding money. I don't know. Again, I'm not a wise person when it comes to making the cash, making the bread, knowing how to make bread from videos and all that other stuff. But yeah. Do the developers have another game that they're focusing on that's making them do this? I have no idea. If so, they haven't said anything. They have said nothing in terms of a different type of video game or anything like that. They've only been tweeting out merchandise. Merchandise, collabs, merchandise. 5th anniversary. Maybe a little bit of lore here or there in forms of tweets. But it's... if they're gonna tweet, it's like 80% merchandise. So, when is your goat Arcs getting his birthday card? Technically, Kizan did art of Arcs and I in form of card formats. So he got it. Sometimes it pops up during the stream starting soon page. But yeah, I'm disappointed that they did what I wanted them to, which was to include the side characters in the 5th anniversary art, but as of right now, if you want them, you can only order them as this acrylic, or as these 2 acrylic badges, compared to the main characters who got these really cool shaker charms for their 5th anniversary outfit celebrations, or these pop-up stands. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to order it. Close it. Don't look at it. Forget about it. Forget about it, maybe. Anyway, we do have Levi's BDay video to look at, because we did not look at that before, or we didn't look at that. We haven't been able to look at it yet. It sounds like they're trying to make quick cash by trying to sell merch. I don't know what they're doing. But me personally, I don't like how they're going about doing it. Whatever it is they're trying to achieve, I personally wouldn't be doing it like this. But yeah. We might have to slow this down so I can read it, since I had to do it for Beal. Doki Doki DLC. Oh, are you triggered, Arcs? In my defense, all I wanted was to spend my birthday with you playing video games. The plan was to simply download some DLC. I had no idea the DLC was a collab with Hotel Corvo. And certainly no idea it was about spending a moment alone with a special someone. Like, what's up with all this lovey-dovey stuff, right? This is too much for an otaku like me. What the? This is too much. My heart is gonna explode. Hold on. I'm still preparing myself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. It's my birthday. I shouldn't be on the defensive. No, you shouldn't, bro. Get in there. I should be the one attacking. Yeah, you should be the 𝐒𝐷 and I should be the 𝐶𝐵. For crying out loud. I bet that was a literal translation. No one talks like that. How about that? Even I can pull out a move or two if I try a little. Wow, Levi, bold? Holy shit. So, spoiler alert, but by being with you like this on my birthday, I kind of wanted to go back to recapture how things used to be. Remember when we first met? I was really cold and mean to you. I wanted to make up for that. But I guess I can thank the old me for how our relationship turned out too. I don't think I could ever touch you like this if I was still the old me. No, you know, definitely not. What I'm trying to say is, you have taught me so much, from learning to cherish someone to wanting to be physical with the person I love and learning the joy that comes with that. It was all you. You taught me that. And I hope you feel the same way, because I wouldn't mind making this a regular occurrence. If you don't mind either, I'll never let go. Not until the day you know just how much I love you. Alright, dang. So, this is kind of like one of those declarations of love. So, here we go. A passionate kiss on the mouth, too. Like gasp. Oh, the art. Dang. Alright, Levi. I really like his character song. I should do it one day. I should cover it someday. I still want to cover some of the songs. Even if we're still in this awkward, we don't know what they're planning to do with the series phase. Some of these songs are so good. That one I was actually like, I feel like this one, compared to some of the other ones we've seen on here, was like cut at the right time. Like, I think it was condensed really nicely compared to the other ones we watched. With that though, that wraps up everybody's 2025 birthday stories. So I don't know if they're actually going to continue doing birthday stuff or not. Because we started with 𝐒𝐿𝐴SMO for 2025. Because Levi was the last one to get a full birthday event in OG Obey Me. Then we moved to Nightbringer, and they started the birthday bash event format style instead for Nightbringer with 𝐿𝐴SMO. Then they announced that they weren't going to do updates to the game anymore. So that left Simeon, Beal, Belfi, and Levi without getting a birthday bash event in Nightbringer. Whose day is next? It would be 𝐿𝐴SMO. I'm pretty sure 𝐿𝐴SMO would be the next one if they continue to do these. We'll see. Yeah, the views have just been not consistent. Simeon's was the highest one, which I expected because they started this with Simeon. But it looks like the only one to have a closest one next to it is Levi. Poor twins. But also the Japanese versions are not hitting as much as the English versions too. So I wonder how some of the fan base, the JP fan base, feels about all of this as well. But yeah, I mean, it's so funny because I think it was Baptiste that brought up the last time we did a reading, a revival reading, that they had, for some reason they decided to do the VR experience. When they did the VR Los Angeles thing with the 2 songs from their first 3D concert, they're selling them on Steam for this one VR peripheral software program that is on Steam, and they're selling each like 3-minute song for like $20. But we were talking like, they have a YouTube channel. Why don't they just make those experiences and upload on their official channel under memberships? Because like when I was looking at the reviews on that Steam program software that you have to download to view those experiences, they weren't rated very well. And not very many people can use VR peripherals, so it's like not gonna get seen as much doing it that way. So maybe with that survey they'll at least put that content on here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still hoping everything proceeds in a very positive way for the series. That's why I still like checking the news and everything before we do any readings on our lives for the series. But that's what I got news-wise. If we move over here to address the actual reading, it is Three-Legged Crow Leisureland. It originally started the 22nd of March in 2022, ended the 2nd of April. The related nightmare that ran along with it is called Smile, You're in the Devildom. And we'll take a look at that because we don't have access to the nightmare banner. Let's see. It looks like the cards for these came with animation cut-ins for battle. Let's pull up the important cards. Okay, so the first UR special card you can get out of the banner is an Angel Smile. It's a Luke card. His phone case is adorable. It's a Chihuahua. It's a Chihuahua, but he's not a Chihuahua. Remember that. He is not a Chihuahua. Oh, the upgraded version is him in the Celestial realm. The background. Definitely. Definitely in the Celestial realm. That's nice. And the outfit's different. Adorable. Do they have the animation scene? They do. Okay, so they do have cut-ins. Nomming on candy and sweets. Oh, that's like a filled muffin or cupcake. I wonder if the filling's strawberry. Chocolate strawberry with whipped cream. Now I'm gonna be hungry. No. And the other one we have is Crack a Smile Belfie for the other UR for the banner. Oh, I thought he was getting tickled for a second. Is he? He might. Bill might be tickling him. I can't tell if Bill's tickling him or lifting him up. There's the smile. Well, he's smiling both of them. I think I like this one more, though. It's more candid. A much more candid shot than a bit of a rehearsed photography shot. Yeah, I think so too, Queen. I think Asmo's birthday is next month. And then the animation cut-in. Napping on his brother. Both very cute cards, very cute animations. And then the SSR is Master the Grin Levi card with Mammon and Satan helping him. Oh my god, he don't need no help now. What the heck? Were they trying to help him for a photo shoot? Maybe. I don't think they were helping him that much when he ended up with that that pose and that kind of grin instead. Sheesh. Yeah, maybe it was a modulus shoot. That's my guess. Because I don't have any of these cards. I didn't pull, I don't think, in this banner. Then our SRs are Perfect Smile, and All You Need Is a Smile. Asmo and Beal. I'm trying to you know what? I don't think I was playing during this event session at all. Like, the cards don't ring a bell to me very well. I know the one before this that we read on stream, not the Bunny Showtime one, but I think it was the Cold Snap one was the last one we read. I think I at least was on, but I don't think I actually logged in during this season, this event season, nor the next one that we end up reading. Okay, let's get back over to the game. Okay, so I had to spend another ticket because I had this ready to read for you guys last Thursday, so I used a ticket to open it up. But alas, I wasn't feeling well, and there wasn't time to like read this over the weekend, so there's only 3 days for the event to be open, so I had to open it again. But yeah, Three-Legged Crow Leisureland. It's back. The cards you can collect by participating in the event is UR card, the highlight of the trip Devildom card with the skills the wooden sword and a bath for 2. This is the only card that I went back for after the event was over to get it. So I did 4 revisits of this event so I could get this this Devildom card, because I really wanted this Devildom card for reasons that might be obvious to see. Then we have UR Lead On Mephisto with the skill collecting data. We've got Mammon, Lucifer, and Mephisto with a guide map. Are you guys good at navigation? Like, if I pay attention before I leave, I can remember where north is. But like when it comes to names and like what would they be called? Like sites, memorable sites to help you recall where things are. I'm not good at it at all. So I kind of have to have a map if I'm going somewhere. Hi, Nerites. No worries, you're not way late. We haven't gotten started. We just went over news, Obey Me news. We watched Leviathan's birthday video up on their YouTube. So now we're just going, and we're just now getting into the game event stuff. El Grey, why no Jasmine? It's random. It's RNG, what kind of tea you end up getting served per stream. I'm pretty sure I put Jasmine in there. You can double check. Where did I sit my... At least I should know where it's at. Hello, Drab. Welcome in, welcome in. But also, welcome into you two, Nerites. I hope the both of y'all are doing all right. Where is my text file for this? Did I put it somewhere weird? I might have. Put it somewhere weird. That tends to happen. Because I drink jasmine tea, so I don't think I would have missed it as a possible RNG to redeem. Oh, I just realized how much stuff I have in my asset folder with TEA in the name. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's open this up. Yes. Let's see. I'll show you guys what teas I've got listed for you guys to randomly get. Oolong, look, Jasmine was the second one I typed in. So yes, Yggdrasil, you can get poured jasmine tea. Just haven't been lucky enough yet. You got the Earl Grey 4th in line. But there's quite a bit. There's quite a few different teas you can claim over on Twitch per stream. I was thinking of adding some more later on actually, but yes, it's there. It's there. Just gotta request till it comes up. Okay, back onto the cards. We just read this one. This one's a memory card. SSR, Stroll Around Town, Satan. Wait, no, I do have this card. Oh wait, of course I have it because I revisited that event I revisited the event so much so I could get the Devildom card. That's why I have this card. But yeah, the skills Time for Two and Yukata outing. This was a nice plus. Guys, this was such a nice plus from my standpoint because my two favorites are in here, Devildom and Satan, as cards. Then there's SSR errands for Michael with the skill picking souvenirs. Raphael and Simeon are together. Guess they're going to be sending some stuff up to the Celestial Realm during this event. And then our regular SRs are Let's Enjoy This Trip at Barbatos card and Time to Create Memories Solomon card. You really love oolong, you're going to get some now. Yes! Go get some. Get yourself some oolong. Oolong is also very, very good. You've been so busy with other games you haven't been on Obey Me in a while. Well, good thing is about that, narrates, is you can take as much time as you want because you're not gonna miss anything because there isn't gonna be anything new. It's sad at the same time, but anyway, yeah, no worries on that. I will be completely honest and transparent with you guys. I no longer pay for VIP on OG Obey Me or Nightbringer, and I have only been logging in to read to you guys. So, but yeah, anyway, this event looks like it has two different ending routes. Looks like it splits off. So this one is going to be a little bit longer of a reading. And, oh, they have three-legged crow cookies up at the top as the collectible item to trade in for. That's cute. Okay. I kind of wish there was a special background for this, though. If I remember correctly, I think I did eventually read this reading, or read this on my own when I was revisiting to get the Devildom UR card, because I was super curious about this. And if it's the one I think it is, I think we're going to enjoy this reading tonight. But yes, we'll be starting the reading, so please everyone make sure that you're nice and comfortable and settled in. Go brew yourself some tea if you need to, or get some snackies. You haven't logged in Obey Me in a few weeks. I'm curious about their consistent player count and subscribers as well. But I'm not on the team or anything, so it's none of my business. I don't have any right to it, but I am definitely curious because of their practices and stuff that they've been doing. But is there still nothing new as to what the makers are up to? Nope, no narrates. They do have a pinned tweet on their Twitter asking people to fill out a 13-question survey that we looked through. And based off the questions, it's looking like they really want to just focus on putting content for Obey Me out as videos on YouTube. Because like over half the questions were asking about what we want to see on YouTube instead of anything else. And the only question that asked where we wanted to see Obey Me in the future, there was no option to choose a video game as one of the multiple choice options that you could choose that you wanted to see that you wanted to see the series in the future as. So that's a little disheartening. I'll say that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get an answer in about 2 more months, since it took them 2 more months to reveal the side characters' 5th anniversary outfits for merchandise. But yeah, let's get into the reading. Got troubles? Go travel. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they got too much troubles, so the team is just taking it easy and traveling. Granted, though, I wish I had enough PTO to travel and have a break for as long as they've been breaking. 2 months, please. Can I have 2 months PTO? That's like a third of as long as they've been taking to give us an update on where the new series, or where the series is heading as a whole. Now, listen up, you lot. Tomorrow marks the start of our long-awaited vacation.
Huh?
Man, I totally feel like I'm forgetting something. I'll just check everything again, I guess. You've got all your hair products, right? And don't forget your face care and nail care products. Oh, and... I definitely got to bring my Vuri-chan body pillow. But it's a little too big. Maybe if I used one of those compression bags? That should work. I've actually used compression bags for, airplane travel. They work really good.
Yeah.
Nope, I couldn't possibly subject my Vuri-chan to that kind of pressure. Oh, they'll be fine. Jeez, compression has actually gotten like super... Like, I don't know, it's like magic. I don't know how else to explain it. Because Arx and our new mattress came in all compressed and rolled up, and I was scared to open it because I thought it would just go like in her face. It didn't. It was such a smooth and easy process. A book for the road, a book for the inn, a book for any downtime. That ought to be enough to keep me occupied. I definitely don't have enough snacks. I better go out and buy some more. I wonder how many pillows I should bring. This one's great for sleeping, but this one's better for afternoon naps. Are you guys sure you need all that stuff? Wait, maybe I didn't play this event.
Huh?
None of those are grayed out. They're all key items. None of it should be left behind. I don't mind your current boisterousness, but once we're off on our trip, you had better be on your best behavior. After all, we'll be accompanied by Diavolo, Barbatos, and the residents of Purgatory Hall this time. If any of you acts in a way that sullies Diavolo's good name, there will be dire consequences. Are we understood? Don't worry, we're not that dumb. Oh, I'm so looking forward to three-legged crow Leisureland.
Oh.
Yo, question. Are we gonna have, like, spending limits for snacks, or do we get to go wild? Mammon, please. If you aren't going to take this seriously, I'll string you up from the ceiling and leave you there. I promise I'll be good. I was looking over some guidebooks for where we're headed, and tomorrow can't come soon enough. I made sure to learn everything I could about the park's mascots. It's crazy how much info's out there on those guys. Like, you start looking at one blog and the next thing you know, you're 18 fan sites deep. Dang. I understand how much you're all looking forward to this, but please, for the love that of all that is demonic, do not cause any trouble. Okay. Still, I can't say I don't have my doubts about that. Oh, we've got 2 different endings. Something's going to happen. Wait, they have trains in the Devildom? Yeah, I'm so sleepy. It's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. Why is it so hard to get a decent snooze the day before a trip anyways? Yeah, it's because you guys are too excited. I get that. but I haven't done that in like forever. You're gonna go to bed now, so you lurk. Have a good lurky-loo, Yggdrasil. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also have a good night. Take care. Belfie, you know that's just some luggage you're sleeping on, right? He's out. He can't hear you, Asmo. Come on, pull yourselves together. Have you no shame? Everyone looks like they could do with a little more sleep.
Yeah.
Good morning, angels. Wait, what's with all that luggage? Oh, Luke and I made a bunch of snacks to share with everyone. Before we knew it, things had gotten like this. Morning, everyone. Those are some, oops, awfully dark circles under your eyes. I'm sorry, my mouse did that. Luke, I take it you didn't get much sleep either? Dang. Bro cooked till morning.
Nope, I was really looking forward to today, so...
Simeon might have a lot of luggage, but doesn't Solomon have too little? You'd be okay with just that. Aren't you going to get hungry? I'll be fine. It would take quite some time before I'd starve. Dang, okay. There are so many potential comebacks here. I don't even know where to start. It's fine. We're gonna have the best trip ever.
I'd better take a nap on the train so I can have a whole bunch of fun when we get there.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Sorry, did we make you wait?
Yeah.
Good morning, Devildom. You certainly seem to be in even higher spirits than usual. Naturally, I've been counting down the days this whole time. With that, we've all assembled. Then, let's head over to the train that's to take us to our destination.
Oh.
I call window seat. Lavinark, come on, you're next to me. No, I want to be next to the window. I ain't sitting next to you if you're taking the window seat. I want my own. Hey, no fair. A choice seat and your pickup travel partner? Like I'm going to let you get away with that? And here we go. We haven't even left yet. Mammon. Levi. No running.
Hi.
Does anyone want a gummy? Sure, I'll have some. Guys. They're different flavors. Nice. Watch it, Beal. Don't just inhale them. Well, I figured this would happen, so I brought along another bag.
Oh.
Yo, let's play cards to kill time. What, you guys aren't getting in a nap? I would get in a nap here. I would get in a nap. Where's Belfie? I think I'll pass. I'm perfectly content to gaze out at this splendid scenery for now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look outside too. I'm not like, I don't know. Whenever I travel, I'm not one of those people that like has to do things to like entertain themselves. I open the window a touch just to let the breeze in. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, another win for the great Mammon. Wait, is Mammon cheating on the early ride here? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No, just you wait. I'll have my revenge. Hey, playing games is fine, but keep your voices down. I'm actually surprised Levi is playing with Mammon because you think Levi would be playing his Switch, or I mean his handheld portable gaming device. Because that's what I would be doing. I would either be looking out the scenery, napping, or playing on my portable gaming handheld device. Well, there's no one but our own group here. Why don't you cut them some slack just for today? Private car or not, it would do them well to maintain some semblance of decorum. Then I could retain a fraction of my sanity. I thought this might happen, so I took the liberty of preparing earplugs. I imagine you must be tired. Why not use these to get some well-earned rest? Thank you. I will. That's so thoughtful of BB, especially since, like, BB and Lucifer kind of have some tension a little bit sometimes. We've finally arrived at our destination. You all have your travel notes with you? Yes. Pull those out and form 2 rows. Whoa, I've seen this happen in anime. Lucifer's just like the jaded homeroom teacher who's stuck hauling his students around on this billion field trip. In it, you'll find a complete itinerary. Excuse me, I had to burp. I trust that you'll all follow as it intended.
Huh?
Man, ain't we on vacation? Why do we gotta watch the clock?
Mote.
Fear not. There's plenty of free time built in.
Oh, there it is. So we can do whatever we want in those blocks?
Oh.
Yes, exactly. By and large, today will be the only day where the schedule is particularly structured. Well, assuming that it all goes to plan, run wild today, and you can be sure that I'll have you on a considerably shorter leash tomorrow. In any case, just stick to the schedule. By the way, I heard that Three-Legged Crow Leisureland is divided into 2 main areas. Which are we visiting today? Where to spend the full day at Aqua Park. If you'll turn to 5 or page 5 in your notes. Dang, he got this down. Oh, the whole area's got a nautical theme. That sounds like fun, says the man who is afraid of the ocean. And we'll be staying in a hotel located on site once the day's amusements are finished. This really is a well thought out plan. Here, your free passes for Aqua Park. I'm certain that I don't need to tell you not to lose these. What is there to do at the park? There's an aquarium and an amusement park, as well as a water park. Did everyone get a pass? Great, then let's go. Okay, looks like we get to do the aqua park without any issues. Maybe, hopefully. Whoa, this whole tunnel is basically an aquarium. No matter where you look, there are fish swimming around. It's almost surreal, excuse me. Oh, there's a concealed clownfish. It's so cute. And a poisonous ogre shrimp. Wow, I've never seen one that big before. I mean, I know what a clownfish is, and I assume a poison shrimp is just a regular shrimp, right? That's our Levi sensei. Yep, if you want to know anything about anime games or anything under the sea, then I'm your demon. It's not quite like the aquariums we've got in the human world, is it? Oh, a hellfile fish is headed our way. I wonder if it wants to chat. I see. You're not from around these parts, huh? She says that the food here is good and that they give her leave to go home once a year. It's a great working environment, so she hopes we all have fun. What? I mean... Well, I guess it sounds like they've got a pretty competitive benefit package, if that's true. All the fish are saying they're glad they came to work here. I guess that's the difference between human aquariums and Devildom aquariums. It's crazy that there's this whole amazing tunnel right when you walk into the park. I'll bet whatever's at the end is even cooler. You look like you can hardly wait to find out, Leviathan. Well, I'm with you there. Why don't we keep moving? Oh, goodness, look at all those fountains. I wonder what sort of events are supposed to take place here. It seems that this is where guests may watch jet black dolphins swim freely through the fountains of light. I've been drinking water, but for some reason I still feel like my throat's kind of dry and stuff. I would love to see that. Moreover, there are such times during the day where the dolphins leap particularly high.
Oh yeah.
One of which we happen to be approaching. I hope I didn't get splashed. Oh, there they are. I didn't know jet black dolphins could jump that high.
Oh.
The lights illuminating the fountains have changed as well. Those shifting colors, the dolphins' unbridled joy. This truly is a wonderful sight. I keep getting splashed! I was like, no, I don't want to get splashed. It's pretty though. I would rather watch it than get splashed.
Eh.
Indeed, there is something about this sight so breathtaking that it makes it almost impossible to look away. I suppose the scarcity of the event also lends it a particular sense of beauty, fleeting as it is. Oh, whoops, it's about time for us to head to the next place.
それでは
As much as it pains me to say it, we had best be on our way. You're trying to hydrate me. I am hydrating myself. I have been hydrating myself, I swear. Might just be one of those days where I can't talk as much or as well as I'd like to. Something smells delicious.
Huh?
You sure about that? I don't smell anything.
Ah.
Definitely. The booklet says there's a food court nearby too. Huh, I guess that's what that thing way over there is? Dang, Beal, your nose knows no bounds. I know what they're serving too. Ooh, like what? Demon Killer Remora fries, devil shrimp pasta, and Mephisto. They're serving Mephisto? Sheesh!
Oi.
Well, he ain't edible. How do you know? Is that... No, couldn't be. I knew it. It is you. Who would have thought I'd see you all in a place as random as this one? Are you stalking us? That's what I'd like to know. The Rad Newspaper Club is publishing a feature on leisure activities that are popular with the student body, so I'm here to do research. All on your own. I brought Raphael along to act as photographer, but we've gotten separated. But Raphael isn't a part of the newspaper club, bro. Searching for him would be a waste of time, so I'll just have to forge ahead. Damn!
それでは
Right, well, I have places to be, so... Wait. Don't grab people by the collar. Tell us where all the good snacks are. If you're doing research, then you know where all the best food is, right? I'm starving. So give us a whole list, okay? Alright, fine. I'll do it, so let me go! Pro does not want to be, like, mishandled at all. The Devildom sea salt popcorn that Mephisto told us about's pretty tasty.
うまい
And this deep-fried demonic rockfish is delicious too. Lavinark, did you want a bite? I'll let you have some of my popcorn. Ah, okay, fine. I see. Okay, I'll pick these other options once we get to the end of this first segment. I didn't notice it at the beginning, but I wasn't sure if they were gonna be leaning into characters or not. I'll go with popcorn first.
Oh.
Cool, help yourself. It's the kind of thing that you can't quit eating though, so if you want some more, just say the word.
Huh?
But I ain't sharing with anyone else, okay? Not even Beal. What if I take some, like, under the guise it's for me, but I give it to Beal? What about, what would you do then, Mammon? Huh? There are so many kinds of souvenirs.
Oh.
Apparently, this is the largest shop in all of Aqua Park. Look, they even have dolphin hats. Well, does it suit me? Oh, not you too. I can't lose anyone else to the theme park atmosphere. Rather, isn't that all the more reason to let yourself get caught up in it? You agree, don't you, Lavinark? Why don't we each get a dolphin hat? I don't know if I'm that big of a fan of dolphins, but just to stick one out for Lucifer, heck yeah.
Okay.
We should take a stroll around the park with them on. I don't even know what the dolphin hat would look like. I guess it really depends on what it looks like if I'd really be willing to wear it, but it's Raph! Oops, dang it. I'm sorry. My mouse is so sensitive now. Let's see. I'm still missing. Was that Raphael just now? Bro's just walking around lost. That sounds like... That would be me, though. Do not let me out of your sight if I'm out in an amusement park or some, like, big place, please. And the madness claims yet another victim. What is that monstrosity sitting atop your head?
Ah.
A hammerhead shark. I thought it would make a good souvenir for Michael. Still, he's asked for such a wide range of items. Are you running errands on his behalf, then?
Yeah.
No, I came here with Mephistopheles. He said he wanted to do research for the newspaper club.
Suka.
Ah, which would explain the camera. But if you came together, then why isn't Mephisto with you? Because he's a dick. I lost track of him in the midst of it all, so I figured I may as well go gather Michael's souvenirs. Still, I suppose I should be making more of an effort to find him. Why not just take your time browsing, enjoy yourself before you go back to Mephisto?
Ah.
True. Mephistopheles would manage well enough with or without me. It has been quite some time since we were separated, though. I ought to reunite with him sooner rather than later. If I'm going to meet with Mephistopheles, then it would be better to dispose of this shark hat. Wouldn't want him to find out that I'd been shopping. Lucifer, here, for you. Yo. Don't you push your horrible headgear on me.
Ja.
Well, I'll be on my way. Hey, get back here. What am I supposed to do with it? This. Just wear it. Join us. Join us. Join us. The sharks suit you better than a dolphin anyway. Oh wow! They even have a super wacky. Why did I want to say wacky? Super swanky pull here. Super wacky inflatable waving arms tube man. I'm glad I brought my bathing suit. But the guide said that this pool isn't exactly normal. What makes it different? Maybe it's been filled with Demonis? I doubt that. I don't know. Stick close to me. Who knows what'll happen. If you're by my side, then I can protect you. Well, not that you need me to. Good. I'm glad you recognize that. I still want to support you though, so until we figure out what makes this pool special, don't stray too far. Okay, agreed. I can work with that. Huh? Asmo, did you touch my hand just now? Who, me? I haven't moved an inch. Actually, I was just going to ask if you touched my hand. Nope. There's a ghost in here. It feels like something slimy just brushed past my leg. Wait, is there something in the bowl? Whoa, whatever it is, it's glowing. Wait, isn't that a jellyfish? We're gonna get stung. Wow, yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. We're gonna get stung. Get me out of here. Oh, I've seen these on Devildom. The slimy essence they secrete is supposed to be super good for your skin. It's still not worth getting stung. Isn't this kind of dangerous? No, Nope, they're not toxic, so it's okay. I don't care if it's toxic or not. I don't want to be stung. You actually know your stuff. So what makes them glow? Dunno. Guess not, huh? Sorry, we don't have Satan with us. Oh right, these precious little guys are so easygoing. You can even pick them up. Lavinark, why don't you try it too? They're adorable and good for your skin. I guess they're cute enough. I think I'll just look at them. It's okay. It's really off-putting, like... Because I've been stung by a jellyfish before. I don't like it. And like, you can tell me that they're not like this, but if they look like a jellyfish and are called jellyfish, I'm just gonna equate it to the time I got stung. Same here. No takers? Well, I'll let you stroke my extra smooth skin to your heart's content. No. No thank you. Hard pass. Nice try, I guess, Asmo. Under the sea.
Leisureland really is huge.
It's almost time for us to head to the hotel, but it still feels like we've only covered a fraction of the area. And I'm only referring to Aqua Park. There's still a whole other park to be explored, which is mind-boggling.
Hey, we've got free time now, right? I wanted to see the ghost seal they have on display here. Is it okay if I go take a look?
A seal? Yes. I might make my way over to the sharks then. Damn it! I'll go with you. Let's go together, Luke. I want to see a seal.
You want to see it too, Lavinark? Great, let's go. There it is! That's a ghost seal. It looks like it's all white, but it's actually see-through. I've wanted to see one in person ever since I found it in an encyclopedia. I mean, those big round eyes are so cute. Oh, it's coming over here.
Why don't we wave? Let's wave. Get it to wave back.
Oh wow, it did a flip.
Never mind, this ghost seal is extra.
I wonder if it's because it saw us wave? Yeah, I'm sure it is. This is the best day ever. Stella, do you want out?
Hang on, guys. We'll go back and choose other options now, but I'm gonna see if Stella wants out because I'm hearing her collar. I'm hearing her collar jingle jangle. Nah, she said, no, mama. I want to still be in here. I opened the door and she, like, stared at it and sat back down where she was. So I'll take that as a no. Maybe she was just stretching and scritching. Alright. We'll choose Luke again and choose the other option. Alright, why don't we call out to it this time?
Huh? Do you really think it'd hear us? Well, I guess it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Hey, Ghost Seal! I'm really glad to have met you. That didn't really do anything, huh? Still, I'm happy that I got to tell it how I feel.
Ah, bad option. It didn't even, like, acknowledge us in that choice thing. go with Satan this time.
それじゃ
You will? Alright then. They're over this way. Lucifer should give Satan the hammerhead shark hat. He wants to see the catfish shark. There's a catfish shark, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. Actually, there's one shark in particular that I've been dying to see. It should be somewhere in this tank, but... Oh, there it is. The black cat shark. Let's go. Seriously, cats here? Isn't it cute how much it looks like a cat? I couldn't tell you how much I've longed for this day. What a glorious meeting. I could gaze out at this scene for ages. No, I'd rather immerse myself in it. Bro, bro wants to get into the tank. Stop him from getting into the tank. No Stella Sag. We'll get to cuddle with Stella later. I've also been stung by a bee though. That one I remember vividly because I was outside in front of Grand V's lawn, kicking a ball around in the grass, but I was barefoot. Young V was out. Piggy's out. Stepped on a bee while kicking a ball. I'm just glad I got to see you looking so happy, Satan. So, what you were really interested in was me, and not the prospect of sharks? Well, that goes both ways. Why don't you pick where we go next? Turn this into a date! It's a date! That's such a date line! Okay, let's go backwards to pick the other options. If you had to go on vacation, you'd go with your hubbies Levi, Belfi, build a nice resort. You'd have a full itinerary. Two of the places are the beach and the spa. The spa! Going to the spa would be nice. I have never been to a spa or anything like that. Okay, I guess we definitely want to take a dip in a pool full of Demonis. Wouldn't you just? And then brag about it to all my Devilgram followers. That's so shallow. It doesn't smell like Demonis though. Oh well, we can save that experience for another time. And it'll be just the two of us, okay? Dang. The spa you could do with being pampered. I think everyone could do with being pampered a little bit. You gotta love a good spa treatment. I hear you. Getting to go on vacation is one thing, but walking out of this with silky smooth skin is even better. And we'll pick it up this time. I'll hold one. I sure hope I don't drop it. Oh, let's take a picture of us holding jellyfish together so we can post it. You too, Belfi. I'm sorry, Belfi. Do I have to? I'm sorry, Belfi. You were playing at a church and you got too close to a bush and didn't see the bee. Aw. So did you like run into the bee as well? Cause like, yeah, I technically squashed the bee with my little feetsies. Is how mine happened. I think I'll get something else. Sorry, Simeon. Well, there's plenty to choose from. Hi, Raph. Hello. Hello. Where is 13, huh? Mephisto was just over at the food court if you really want to meet back up with him. Was he? Thank you, that should narrow the search down some. Still gonna give him that shark hat. Okay. It doesn't feel like this scenario has as much difference in dialogue, especially with Belfi and Asmos. All right, Bill, you're amazing.
Yeah.
You guys can't tell. Nah, man, you're the only one who can sniff out a food court from 50 miles away. I think it's a very unique ability. Are you on vacation, Mephisto? Not all of us can be so burdened with free time. All right, damn. It's a casual question. Making me feel bad. How dare. How dare. I hope you get sand in your shoes, Mephisto. Alright, I'm gonna take the demonic rockfish. It's still pretty hot, so watch out. You're still pretty hot. Why did I say that? How is it? Tasty, right? All they did was deep fry it, then salt it, so I'm pretty sure I could make this myself. I'll try it when we get home. I'll make enough for you to have some too, Lavinark. Thanks, Beal. You're still so kind, even though I made such a really bad, really bad attempt right there, if I do say so myself.
Nani?
Alright, should we watch the show? We might as well, since we're here. Now the splashing. With such amazing jumps, I suppose it's given that we'd get a little damp. But if you'd prefer to stay dry, feel free to hide behind me, okay? Yo! Okay, I think we're back to the first scenario. Yes. This is the first scenario. And then we're gonna move forward after this. Because I don't think the previous chapters are gonna be really that different, since it's just us like getting ready to get here. Well, actually, wait. There's the train ride. I'll go back and do the train ride for the card game with Mammon. I don't know what any of these are, but they're pretty. Well, if there's anything you want to learn more about, just let me know. I'd be happy to teach you as much as you'd like. All right, Solomon, I can't believe you can talk to fish. Would you like me to interpret for you? They'd like to ask you a few questions too. Well, would you look at that? Now there's a whole school over here. Lavinark, you sure are popular. Oh wait, this is us getting here. I don't know if there's too much of a difference right here. He's just laying down the law. Lucifer putting down the law. Yeah, I think we just ask about the park. So I'm gonna skip this one. Yeah, skip this one, but go to the one right before that. Yeah, this is where I wanted to be. All right, I'm game. Knew you would be. Levi, you want in on this too? Yeah, sure. I reset my sleep gauge so I can join you guys. How do you do that? I need to know. So we're playing poker, obviously.
Huh?
Why does everything always have to go straight to gambling with you? Let's just play something normal. He's cheating. I bet he's cheating.
Yeah.
Bro's cheating. It's his deck of cards. Bro's probably cheating. How does one reset the sleep gauge? That never works. Ah, yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to know. Levi, tell us. Okay, we are on the second half of the reading, and it looks like we don't have a chapter preface before we split, so we're just gonna straight up go deep dive into an ending route here. So let's see what the bottom has for us. Oh, fancy. Is everyone here? Man, there was still tons of stuff that I wanted to see. Oh, I can't wait to get back and do my skincare routines. Let's keep this party going. Let's go. Hell yeah, there's still plenty of fun stuff to do. Keep it down, Mammon.
Huh?
Hey, why am I the only one getting called out? So this is where we'll be spending the night. It is? Okay.
Eh.
Only for this evening, though. We shall be staying at the hotel located in Sakura Park tomorrow and the day after. That's all well and good, but what are we doing about the room assignments? He just had to bring it up, didn't he? I can't imagine that we each get our own.
Oh.
I've already decided on the divisions. They're written in your notes. Wait, did Lucifer decide? That means we either get our own room by ourselves or we're getting a room with Lucifer. Huh, so they are. You're the only one with a room all to yourself, Lavinark. Everyone else is doubled up. Thank you. Thank you. You're so gentlemanly, Lucifer. Woohoo! Well, isn't that nice? You should take the time to relax and enjoy it.
I'll stop by your room later, okay?
And with that out of the way, you all have free time until dinner. Dinner. Hang on, I do wanna say the aw part. I wanna see what he says by me being disappointed. I'm beat. Same. That was a lot of walking. How do you feel about me being upset, Lucifer? Oh, come on, why me? To prevent any unnecessary conflict, of course. Well, he's not wrong. Lucifer, you sly demon! Is he though? Is it really considered sly if he, like, just forces everyone to have to go visit us? You know what I mean? Instead of, like, a fight happening. The food here is spectacular. No, not that I'd expect anything less from a three-legged crow hotel, mind you. Since we're here, why don't we try some of the other activities? After all, doesn't the hotel come equipped with a number of different amenities?
Oh.
Yo, let's hit up the casino! Hey man, can we do something different? Anything but that. This is an amusement park. Can we go do things that we can't do, like out in the regular, in the Devildom? You can go to any old casino at home. Mammon, we have a casino at home.
Huh?
Come on, why do you gotta be such a stick in the mud? Because the second you set foot in there, it's going to end poorly, no matter what. And I can't bear to be associated with a loser. Hey, don't you go deciding my odds? He's not deciding it. It's definitive. Now, there's plenty of other diversions to choose from.
Oh.
Fine, let's go clubbing then. Again, another thing you can just do in the Devildom. Mammon, we have clubs at home. No! 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 Simeon! Not you two. I was trying to imitate Mammon, but was that about right?
Ah.
Oh, spot on. We're making fun of him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Everyone has energy for days, don't they? Aren't you going to dance, Lavinark? Dancing is not my thing. Dancing isn't my thing anymore. I'd rather sing. I don't know. I'll stay and watch.
Hmm?
Would you like something to drink then? They have a variety of Demonis that is unique to the hotel. We can share a toast while we observe the others. Wait, aren't you a lightweight? If I remember right, Satan is a lightweight. I'm glad I came after all, since it means getting to spend time together with you. I know you're a lightweight, bro. Yeah, thank God he was just impersonating Mammon. He almost got me for a second. Simeon almost got me. I was scared. The only people enjoying this is Asmo and Mammon, right? I mean, I'm sure Diavolo thinks it's amusing. But like... eh. Alright, I'm off.
Oh.
Yo, Lavinark, come on and dance with me. You're more than welcome to join me. Ooh. Dancing to the music's fun. We get to pick. Alright, we'll start from the top. Be right there, Mammon. That makes me sad that I'm abandoning Satan, because Satan's like technically the only person sitting out then. Come on over here, let me lift you up. Wait. Are we getting Mammon upsies now? Mammon uppies? The uppies return? Mammon uppies? Whoa. Like that. Then spin! Yeah, everyone's watching us. This is the best. Are we doing the dirty dancing lift? I think we did. I think we did do the dirty dancing lift. Crazy. I would be so embarrassed. I couldn't handle the pressure. That's not something I could do. We'll go dance with Diavolo now. I would be happy to, Diavolo. Let me lead you out onto the dance floor then. I don't see anyone else I know here, which affords me an opportunity to cut loose. Well, I'm sure Barbatos would have something to say about it if he saw. He's not here, don't worry about him. For now, I'll simply enjoy your company in this rare moment of relative anonymity. You know what he means. He gets to let his mask drop for a little bit, which is nice. That's probably something I'd be more acceptable in doing, dance-wise. Like, the closest thing I ever got to floor dancing that gathered people's attention was back in high school. We did a line dance and we took it outside of the actual dance floor. but never a duo dance. All right, Simeon, you're up. Of course not. Be my guest. I'm not really sure if I'm matching the beat, but I'm still having a lot of fun. Boomer dancing. So, I'm not going to think too hard about it and just enjoy the moment. Lavinark, may I hold your hand? I'd like to dance with you like that. Okay, that's adorable. A winner is Simeon. Simeon won that round. Come on, hurry up. It's gonna start soon.
A magic show? That sounds like fun.
I hear there are even portions of the program that require participants from the audience.
Wow, really? That's even more exciting.
Yo.
I brought some Devildom sea salt flavored popcorn for everyone. Aw. That's so nice of you, Beal.
Shh, it's starting.
Oh, a bunch of cockatrices flew out from their cape. Quite the classic approach to magic, I see. This popcorn's really tasty.
Hey, Leviathan, isn't that magician calling you over?
Huh? Wait. Wait! They want me to get into that box? He's gonna get sawed in half. The one that's got an uncomfortably high number of slits that they're probably going to stick swords through. Don't die. Don't die. No! Now you totally jinxed it! Okay, I'm going to give it my best shot.
Wow, he really is getting stabbed. Do you think Leviathan's okay?
No? He may well not be. Nah, he's fine. Not a scratch on him. I thought I was a goner. Good job, Levi. Here's some popcorn for your bravery. Oh, whoops. I just polished the last of it off. Sorry. Ah, come on! It seems that's all for the magic show. Next to take the stage is a knife-throwing event. Get up there, BB. If you can strike the target they give you, the reward is a round of drinks for your entire party.
Nani?
Well, really?
Why don't you go try it, Barbatos? There's no way you could miss.
Well, I generally prefer to stay out of the spotlight. I suppose I could make an exception. Worry not, I shall obtain that reward. Let's go! There. Ah, he hit that tiny target dead center. Yeah, that's Barbatos for you. I'm glad he got those drinks for us. Wow, this is such a win-win situation. We only got one choice though, which was to offer to go up and take Levi's place. All right, do you want me to take your place?
Yeah.
Nope, I'm gonna do it. The stirring scene of my brave sacrifice will be seared into your memory. You don't want to go up though. No, there's no way Levi was gonna let us take his place because he thinks this is dangerous. Yeah. As admirable a statement as that is, his legs are clearly shaking. Damn, you had to point that out. Okay, but what kind of drinks are they? What drinks did we win? I hope they were smoothies or slushies. Ooh, fancy. Ah, this is so soothing. Spa treatments are life. This feels amazing. Yeah, it's really refreshing. As though all of the stresses of the day were simply slipping away. Damn, who treated Lucifer? I need to know. And to think that you didn't want to come, Lucifer.
I wouldn't have either, if you lot hadn't dragged me here against my will.
Shouldn't he be thankful? That's not a thank you. I didn't hear a thank you. Hey, what are you guys going to get massaged next? I might have my feet done. I guess I'll try my face. Yeah, no, I gotta go for the back. I moved some stuff around in the tea break garden today, and my back hurted. That sounds nice too. Now I don't know which to pick. You can't go wrong with a back massage. It feels great and really loosens you up. Hey, Lucifer, what about you?
Bro's asleep. Bro. Schnork me. Schnork me.
Did he ever seriously fall asleep?
Old man.
He's probably exhausted. I mean, he did make that super detailed set of notes. He gets stuck on the weirdest things. Hey! Oh, Solomon's got tickly feet. Bro. Solomon, what's wrong? I can't help it. This really tickles. Keep it down, Solomon. I'm trying, but my feet... Well, some people just can't take the heat. I used to be ticklish, but I don't think I am anymore. Anyway, yep, I hear you. I could nod off at any minute. You're holding up pretty well, all things considered. If I fell asleep, it'd be over in the blink of an eye, which feels like a bit of a waste. You don't say, Belfie. Asmo, what would you recommend? Don't you say back. The face, for sure. Who wouldn't want to feel even more beautiful? Okay, that's such an Asmo answer. I just didn't want him to also say back to, negate my own choice. Isn't it about time for the Aqua Light Parade to start? Oh, I've been waiting for this. I'm finally going to see Fishy.
Fishy's one of the Aqua Park mascots, right? This is going to be great.
This room is supposed to have one of the best views of the parade, so please do enjoy the event. Guys, it's starting. I want to watch the parade.
Oh wow, Fishy's riding a float that's all lit up.
Hey, why don't we try waving to Fishy? He might wave back. Fishy! Fishy!
Oi.
Whoa, did you guys see that? He was totally waving at me, for real. Man, don't start. I think Fishy was waving at all of us.
Oh, there's Finny too.
Aren't there any cat characters? Satan. Do you want a catfish? Satan, would you like to see a catfish?
Huh?
You know this is Aqua Park, right? They're all going to be aquatic. Let Levi have his moment. Fishy was waving at me. You jerks. The children have fallen asleep. All that cheering seems to have worn them right out.
Come on, get up. If you're going to sleep, do it in your own rooms.
Would it really be so terrible to leave them be? Besides, I don't have the heart to disturb them.
Everyone certainly does seem to be quite at peace. Regardless, we ought to rest up for tomorrow ourselves.
Agreed. We have Sakura Park to look forward to after all. We don't get to see the other half? Unless the other half is the upper route. Curious. Okay, let's choose the other options here and then see what they do in the top part. Right, Sakura Park sounds super nice. I think I'll watch from further back this time. If you're looking for a more leisurely experience, why don't we open a bottle of Demonis?
So there are fireworks as well.
It's a lovely sight. Indeed, there's something almost luxurious about being able to watch it with everyone. In that case, shall we toast to the magnificent scenery?
Well then.
Cheers! With the Demonis, the adults with the Demonis. This really has been an excellent day. You almost make it sound like it's the trip's last one.
Why, we've only just begun. We should enjoy the remaining days to the fullest. If tomorrow is as problem-free as today was, that would be enjoyable enough for me.
It really is nice to have an event where, like, no problems happen, though. Oh, you just jinxed it, Lucifer. No! Just don't get me involved, Lucifer, okay? Alright, well, that was the bottom one. That was a nice, fun, and eventful day in the park. The aquarium part of the park. Let's see what the top route's about. Do we still start at the aqua park? Oh, no, it's a continuation. Let's go.
Has everyone assembled? Good. We'll be heading over to Sakura Park for our second day.
I was really hoping that's what they would do. Let's go. This is such a good event. It's a continuous event. The bottom route is the first day. The top route's the second day. And hopefully, I guess, the second day, because the itinerary is, like, more loose, we get to have one-on-one time with everybody. Sakura Park is an area modeled after the human world country of Japan. It's renowned for how faithful a reproduction it is. Given that it's managed by the Night Lantern people, though, I suppose that should come as no surprise. I hear there's a bunch of traditional food there. I can't wait.
I'd like you all to pull out your notes and turn to page 56. Oh my god. So we can review today's schedule.
Turn to page 394. I just want to feeling like 56 pages. Holy crap.
Would we happen to be spending the day in pairs? Precisely. Compared to Aqua Park, Sakura Park is considerably larger. I don't want any of you getting lost.
Hey, what's this stuff about meeting up with Lavinark?
Lavinark will be spending a set amount of time with each pair, as noted in the schedule.
No! We're going in trios then. That's what I'm understanding, is we're meeting up with each paired person, but we don't have a pair.
Given that any attempt at a civil discussion regarding who to pair up with would ultimately lead to a fight, this seemed like the best solution.
I mean, yay! I get to spend time with everyone! Because I love everyone. The cast here is great.
Good. I'm glad this plan meets with your approval.
I will say, I'm glad Lucifer did this, because there's been way too many events where it ended up being a back and forth fight. So him finally putting his foot down makes me relieved. I can only handle so many events where it just devolves in the brothers like being like, nah, I want to spend time with Lavinark, or that's no fair.
Unlike yesterday, you'll be free to spend the day almost entirely as you wish, with the exception of the time you spend with Lavinark.
Wait. Okay.
I don't expect you to stay joined at the hip either, as long as you know where your partner has gone and when they'll be back. When it's time to regroup, tardiness will not be tolerated. With that in mind, go enjoy Sakura Park to the fullest.
Okay, so this can either play out as we have to hang out with the pairs in a very specific way, or they're going to ignore the rules and maybe we hang out with them solo. We'll see. Who's up first?
Is this what Japan is like?
According to the guidebook, the area has been modeled after a much older era. Nice and soothing, isn't it?
Lavinark, Simeon, look, there's a bunch of stalls over there. Let's go and see what they're selling.
I think I'd like to stay and take a closer look at this castle, but why don't the two of you go and check it out? Okay, so we do have a kind of setup scenario, but it's still letting us branch off into one-on-one time. Perfect. All right, we'll go with Simeon first. I'll stay and tour the castle with you, Simeon. That's actually what I would rather do than check out stalls. I would want to go inside of an older style building first.
You're not interested either? Okay, I'll just go take a quick look.
Sure, take your time. Still, this really is a stately structure. Surely a samurai or a princess must have once lived in a castle just like it. That kind of thing sets your imagination ablaze, doesn't it? Speaking of nobility, I do believe there's a store where you can borrow outfits that better suit our surroundings.
Since it's just the two of us, can we hold hands? Can I hold your hand? Please?
Oh, yes, of course. If I had my way, I'd never let it go, but rather unfortunately, I have to share your company today. So, why don't you come a little closer, Lavinark? If this is all the time we'll have to ourselves, then I'd like to make the most of it. Just a small bit while the child is checking out souvenirs. I'm not surprised Luke and Simeon were the pair together. Diavolo and Barbatos are probably going to be paired together too. Oh man, if Mammon and Levi... oh no. But then the twins will probably be together too. Hiyo Pojo, how are you? Dressing up sounds like fun. Then why don't we wait until Luke gets back so we can all go together? I wonder what sorts of outfits they have. I'm already looking forward to this now. Do you think it's Solomon and Lucifer? Oh, that would be nice if it was. I mean, interesting. Interesting if it was. All right, it's your turn, Luke. You ready to go look at the stalls?
Yep, okay, we'll be right back.
You're good. You just finished up streaming. Oh, what were you streaming, Pojo? Hope you had a good time.
Wow, there's so many neat things for sale. Like, isn't this a mini model of that castle we just saw? It's so detailed too. Oh, and there's a plushie of a Cherry character. Oh, the tag says its name is Cherry. How cute. Huh, there are keychains too. I guess it's popular?
I might get a keychain.
Really? Me too. Then we'd have matching ones. I was already going to take good care of mine, but knowing that we'll have the same keychain makes it extra special.
Okay, that's cute. We can do that. We can share matching keychains. Castle Miner Z and then Dead by Daylight. What is Castle Miner Z? Minecraft knockoff game that's really fun. Oh, I see. Does it have some unique things that Minecraft doesn't have? Hey, that plushie is adorable.
And it's almost as big as I am. Cuddling with that would probably feel really nice. But could I actually carry it all the way home? Maybe I'll think that one over. Come on, let's go back and see Simeon.
Yeah, at this rate, something's gotta be super heckin' adorable for me to buy it as a plushie because I have got too many plushies. I've got too many. The last one I bought was the Poltergeist Pokemon plushie to go with my Celestia. So they're together in on the corner of my desk where my tea warmer and stuff is. With my little tea knickknacks. Hey, are you guys seeing that big shop over there? Let's go take a look. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. There's somewhere I actually want to go, so I knew it. I knew those two were going to be paired together. So if we're going with the traditional Levi Mammon, it's going to be Asmo and Satan, Beal and Belfi, Diavolo, Barbatos, Solomon and Lucifer, I think is how it's going to go. Why don't you just check it out on your own? Lavinark, you can stick with me. I don't even know where you're going, Levi. As if Lavinark is coming with me. Oh, Lord, here we go. We'll go with Mammon first. He's on top, so he gets to go first. Why wouldn't you? Come on, let's go. Are we going to a casino? We're not going to a casino, are we? Oh, thank God it's not a casino. Huh, so it's a kimono rental place. Dang, look at all the different kinds they've got. This one probably'd suit ya. Why don't you give it a shot, since they do rituals and all? I'd rather see you wear one. Huh? Why is it gotta be like that? I mean, there ain't no meaning if I'm the one wearing it. I just wanted to see you all dressed up in it. Nope, never mind, forget I said anything. Tsundere keeps tsundere, and yes, it's more so based on how far you travel. Interesting. Got the tsundere to blush. My job here is done. Fine, Mammon. I'd love to try out the yukata for your viewing pleasure. Cool, that's that. Pick out one you like, and I'll wait here while you get changed. Man's still gonna blush, I bet. You done? Called it. It's yeah, that's nice enough, I guess. It's not like you could look any more perfect or anything. Here, hold my hand. Walking around in those wooden sandals is supposed to be tough, right?
Huh?
I'm going out of my way to make sure you don't fall, you know. That's not something I'd do just for anyone. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, Pookie. I know. You also had tasty survivor snacks? Nice. I hope you had quite more than last time. Okay. Before I pick a Levi, I'm just gonna take I'm gonna take a moment to check on Stella again because I heard her call her.
You still sitting? You still sitting, baby? Hi. Hi. Oh, big yawn. I don't know why you like being over here, but that's fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl.
Nah, she's just being adorable. She's still laying claim to Arx's chair in here. She was actually like kind of curled up, so I guess she was just readjusting her position. That's why I heard her a little bit earlier.
I give her some scritchies, and she made some little murmur
Yawns and stuff. And she started purring. I was like, "Oh, I don't want to leave you, but I have to." Make sure to give her scritches and stuff after the reading. Okay, Levi, your turn. I'm curious about this place of yours. Well, you're totally welcome to join me. I swear, you're not going to regret it. This better be good. I couldn't say it in front of Mammon, but there's actually something that I wanted to get for you. Have you ever heard of a kanzashi? It's like a fancy traditional hair ornament. That's so ironic. Mammon wanted us to be in the yukata, and Levi wants to give us the hair ornament that you would wear for wearing a yukata. This manga that I was reading said that people in Japan in the olden days would only give one as a present to really, really special recipients. And, you're super special to me, so I'd like to give you one. I was thinking maybe we could go pick one out together. Oh, that's so lovely. And Stella's scritching. Hi, baby.
Huh?
You want to come over here, baby? No, you're just gonna stare at me through the mesh back of the chair. Okay. You really mean it? I didn't think that would make you so happy. Whoa, okay, hang on. Deep breaths, Levi. Nope, that's just making me freak out even more. Anyways, you being happy makes me even happier, so let's go shopping. Adorable. Stop it. Stop being an adorable nerd. Stop it. Now I have to let him down, though. That's nice and all, but I genuinely wouldn't use it, though. Direct hit, Leviathan takes 99999 damage. Yeah, of course she wouldn't. Literally no one wears hair ornaments in this day and age. Okay, so that wasn't a great choice. I'll come up with something else, so give me another chance. Oh, no, my heart. I will say I'm very lazy when it comes to doing my hair, so like, the gesture is very sweet and very lovely, but I just put my hair up in like a regular ponytail, maybe a bun. That's it. Each new area brings even more unexpected sights. What? Satan and Solomon. Okay, never mind. That leaves Asmo and Lucifer out. Hey, take a look at this. It says there are river rides. You can take a boat all the way down to the castle town area. Lavinark, your next meeting spot is in that area, right? There'd be no quicker way to get there than this. Why don't we hop aboard? Won't we get wet? If it starts to get really bad, then Satan and I will make sure that you don't. Right. Let's head to the boat then. I'm not having a choice in this. Watch your step, you two. The boat does rock a fair bit. I can't wait. I haven't done anything like this in ages. I'm sitting next to Pookie. Ah, here. Take my hand. We're setting off straight away. Oops. The water's splashing more than I thought it would. I was expecting something a little more leisurely, given that it's a boat tour, but this feels more like an adventure ride. I'll keep you steady, try not to fall. I'll keep you steady, Pookie. You're not gonna fall in with me around. Likewise, why don't we hold hands? There. Now we've got a good grip on each other. Where is Solomon sitting during this? So the people from the group chat. Yeah, that's true. You can hold on as tight as you like. I promise I won't let go. Solomon just like in the back, can't see anything. All right, heck yeah, boat ride. Solomon be like, indeed. I'll admit, I'm intrigued, and I wouldn't mind seeing what's around the castle myself. Okay, this time try not to fall in, okay? Well, I appreciate the concern. Just how uncoordinated do you think I am? I'm not so clumsy that I'd tumble over the side.
Arigato.
Still, thank you for worrying about me. I didn't mean to call you clumsy. Honestly, that line is something I think someone would say to me. Not me saying to someone else. All right, Solomon. What you got for us?
Ooh.
Yikes, that's some serious splashing. Here, come a little closer, Lavinark. I'll cover you with my jacket. Oh, thank you. To be fair, I could always shield us both with magic, but I'd much rather spend the boat ride like this. I was feeling a little lonely, since we haven't gotten to spend much time together. And I had a feeling you'd indulge me, too. You don't mind snuggling for a little while longer, right? Bro gets the snuggle because of the cloak offer compared to hand-holding. Sly. That's so sly. Yeah. And Satan would be able to see that. You can see someone sharing their jacket compared to discreetly holding hands. That's okay, I'm fine. Is that so? True, getting splashed does make for a more immersive experience. Maybe I should follow your lead and not bother worrying about it. He's like, oh, she likes to get wet. Okay, we'll just let MC get wet.
Another splendid selection of cherry blossoms.
Ah, Diavolo and not Barbatos. It's Diavolo and Lucifer. Wait, so it's Barbatos and Asmo? I don't really know how Barbatos and Asmo's relationship really is. Like, I know they're pacted. They're the only two ones pacted with Solomon. But I've not quite gotten much of an impression of, like, how they view each other. It's still kind of a mystery to me. Nexus, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing great today. Perhaps they could both bond over tea. I hope so. Tea would be nice after all of the running around we've done in this event. This is supposed to be the best view in all of Sakura Park, and it is truly stunning. I hear there is a stall nearby that sells equally splendid items that were inspired by the lovely blossoms. Why don't we all go take a look? Do you think Asmo likes tea? I don't know. I want to say yes because it's got elegance and beauty, since he's so obsessed with, you know, his own beauty. Yes, yeah. There's even a possibility that he might use tea leaves as a form of, self-care.
I think I'd rather take in the scenery for a little longer.
Let's go to the stall. We're gonna go back and pick everything anyway, so let's go with the, let's leave Lucifer to his own devices, shall we? Let the old man reminisce. Look at this, Lavinark. This glass supposedly changes color when you pour Demonis into it. To a light pink, it says. I'd love to see it in action. We should get a matching set. In which case, why don't we put them to the test this very evening? In secret, of course. I'll find some way to sneak over to your room undetected. Let's go! I'm looking forward to this immensely. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Exactly. Well, Diavolo still has to be on the sly when it comes to, like, having a relationship with MC, so yeah. Are you going to get one? I shouldn't I? It's such a rarity that it would be a shame to let the opportunity pass me by. Ah, and they have a teacup that changes color as well. I'll have to get one for Barbatos. Oh, that's still adorable if you don't... I like how much he considers Barbatos. But also, like, Barbatos, I want the teacup. It's mine now, sorry. It's mine now, you can't have it. Alright, Lucifer, you're up. Let's just hang out at the cherry blossoms. I'll go investigate that stall then. If I find anything particularly noteworthy, I'll let you know.
Are you certain that you wouldn't have rather gone with Diavolo? No, never mind. I can see that was a foolish question. Go on, have a seat.
Yo, that's not something I would expect Lucifer to ask us.
Beautiful, aren't they?
You've got some petals in your hair.
And you're offering to remove them? While your kindness is appreciated, you can leave them for now. It just so happens that you've got a few stuck to your own. I can't say I mind as much, knowing that we match.
Okay, that's cute. He's being soft. Softifer. We should get two teacups so we can have matching with Barb's. Right, you know what? We'll get the matching regular glass for Diavolo, and then we'll get the teacups for with Barbatos. This event's making me want to get a snack with some tea, though. Is it just me, or does something smell really appetizing?
I suppose it could be...
Yeah.
Never mind. I don't see Beal walking around with an absurd amount of food. I presume that must mean you're hungry, Lavinark. We should call up Diavolo and go have a proper meal.
Whoa! There was barely any... I thought that the romance there would be a little thick. It wasn't. Which is rare. Because I feel like lately, anytime we had any alone time with Lucifer, he kinda went out a little, you know? You know what I mean? Interesting indeed. Maybe he would rather only say that, like, in a closed room, like behind closed doors. Because I'm trying to recall if there's any time he acted like that out in public. Because technically we are out in public there during that scene. So having a nicer, more soft spot because we're out in public, I think I find that actually very charming because it reminds me of the first event we had in Nightbringer, which was also a Yukata festival scene. We did get some alone time with Lucifer, like under the bridge with the fireworks at a bench. The romance there was soft. I think we did still get a kiss out of him though, but it was definitely a soft scene. Hey, do you guys smell that?
Yeah.
There should be a hot spring nearby, which is likely the source of that pungent aroma.
Oh, now that you mention it, that makes perfect sense. Hey, don't hot springs usually have a whole bunch of beauty products for sale?
Personally, I am more inclined to browse the area's selection of tea leaves. But rather unfortunately, we haven't the time to do both. Perhaps it would be best to split up.
What about you, Lavinark? Do you want to come with me to browse the beauty parks? Hell to the no, I want more tea leaves. It's on the bottom. Okay, we'll go look at the beauty products first. You guys know exactly what I would be doing in this situation. I would be like all over, like yanking Barb's arm off to go find the tea leaves instead.
As you wish. I shall see you shortly then.
Oh, what do we have here? Doesn't this one sound pretty promising? It's a moisturizing hand cream with minerals from the hot springs. Want to try some? Sure. Can you put some on my hands? Can you touch my hand? Anything for you, darling. Just running my fingers over your hands like this is enough to make my heart race. Yo, calm down. Calm down, we're in a store. You're the only one who gets me all fired up over the tiniest things, you know? If this had been a private getaway, we could have done so much more than that too. But I guess I'll just have to be happy with how nice your hands feel.
Okay, Yoshikage Kira.
I better watch out my hands with asthma. Anyway, you go ahead this time. Sure, just a dab. Oh, it goes on so smoothly and it blends in almost instantly. Wow, this is some serious stuff. I should get 30 of these. Wait, that stuff expires. Wait, are you really gonna go through all of that? I don't want to know. That's too much lotioning. I'm sorry. All right, to the tea leaves. The good stuff. Sure thing, hun. See you two later.
I had heard that this area of the park boasted a great variety of different tea leaves, but I wasn't expecting such an expansive display. And so many Japanese blends, too. Aren't these ones a lovely color? And the aroma is just as splendid. We should try it together sometime, and as sometime, I mean like now. Let's have a sample right now. Well then, you can be sure that I'll be extending an invitation to tea in the near future. On that note, would you happen to have any particular preferences? An occasion like that calls for the highest level of hospitality.
それでは
Which means a selection of sweets to match, of course. It shouldn't take me long to make the necessary preparations for a proper tea party. Do it now! We're leaving vacation to go have a tea party right now. Let's just not even bother with the rest of the reading. We'll have to go with a floral blend, though. Floral blends are very nice. I don't have floral blends that often. You sure are having fun, Barbatos. Man, I kind of want to go out this weekend and look for some tea blends. Dang it. Why, naturally. Japanese tea is such a rarity in the Devildom, after all. Those appear to be the tea leaves that the young master is rather partial to. I ought to purchase some of those as well. I can already picture his smiling face. Why are they so cute, thinking about each other like that? Diavolo get the teacup for Barbs. Barbs get the tea for Diavolo. Here it is.
Is this the tea house that you saw in the guidebook?
You going to another tea house? Sheesh.
Let's hurry up and grab a seat. It took way too long to walk all the way over here.
Sure, sounds good. If I don't get something to eat soon, I might start snacking on the tea house. Don't do that. I will be so embarrassed.
Great, my strawberry daifuku's here.
And my 100 sweet soy sauce glazed dumpling skewers. Dang! Lavinark, you got the 3-colored dango, right? That looks delicious. Okay. So I'm sharing food. I'll go with the daifuku first.
They're supposed to be what this store's famous for. Would you like to try some? I offered Beal a bite. Or if I offered Beal a bite, it'd be gone in a flash, but I trust you to leave some for me.
Yeah, daifukus are kind of small, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure I've had a daifuku before. Nom 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 nom.
Well, how is it? Hang on. Lavinark, you've got rice flour all around your mouth. Here, let me get that for you. It feels like you're always looking after me, but today the tables have turned. It's kind of refreshing, actually. You should try letting me spoil you a little more often.
I don't know, out of those 3 items, which I would prefer to have. Maybe the daifuku. The dango, it really depends, because some dango I've had are just bland. But daifuku's always good because of the filling. I'll order my own, actually. I believe I just got hungry.
You don't think one bite's going to cut it?
Nope.
Oh, wow. This is even tastier than I thought it'd be. I should order a few more, too. Plus, a couple for Beal, who's off in glazed dumpling land.
Okay, Beal, your turn. The glazed dumplings. Let me take a look at them. You should try one then. Here. Will you feed it to me in front of Delphi?
Sure. Open wide. Oh, sorry. Some of the glaze fell on your hand. Hold still. I'll get that for you. Oh, really? He Bill with the... Dang, okay. Alright. Yep. Tasty. Would you open your mouth again? I'll be more careful this time. You think you'd prefer the dango? Maybe I need to try some other types of dango. Like, I've had a tri-colored dango only once. And I liked the pink one the most because each of the color tasted different to me. That's fine. You go ahead first, Beal. Are you sure? Okay, I'll eat them all. Yep, these are really sweet and squishy. I could eat another 200 of them. What you and Belfie have looks good too, so let's keep snacking until we run out of time. Eating delicious food with you, the two of you, is the best. Like, regular colored dango, I'm not really about that. Rainbow colored dango, I definitely liked it more.
I trust you all know the drill by now. Is everyone present and accounted for?
Where's Mammon?
Hi.
Yep, my skin might be sinfully smooth, but I'm still the Asmo you all know and love. I'm starving. Let's go get dinner.
I don't think I need to eat anything else for the rest of my day. I've eaten a lot while spending time with Beal.
Well, I'm here like I was supposed to be.
That's a weird way of putting that.
Actually, aren't we one person short? And at times like these, there's only one person that it could possibly be. Here he comes now. Yo, sorry for the wait. I thought I was a goner, but y'all are still here, so that means I'm totally in the clear. No, it doesn't.
No, you're unquestionably late. It was for this exact reason that I put you all in pairs to begin with. Levi, explain yourself. It's not my fault! Mammon just up and disappeared!
Besides, I made it to the meeting place, didn't I? So it's all good. Apologize properly, and maybe you'll be forgiven. I'm really, really sorry. It'll never happen again. I can't say that sounded sincere.
I suppose it will do. However, there had better not be a second time.
Yes, sir.
Come along now. Devildom and the others have already left for the hotel. It wouldn't do to keep them waiting.
I saved your butt, Mammon. I saved your butt from being humiliated out in public. Oh, that was so nice. The outdoor bath here is just the best. And don't even get me started on the food. Everything was delicious.
Oh.
Hey, does anyone want to play table tennis? Looks like they've got the stuff for it.
If anime's taught me anything, it's that hot spring trips and table tennis go hand in hand.
That sounds interesting. I was just thinking that I could go for some light exercise.
Can I play too?
Then I shall join you as well.
Y'all are boned. Barbata's gonna whoop your ass. You in, Lavinark? I think I'll be the referee. I don't know if I can keep an eye on the ping pong ball.
Okay, we'll be counting on you.
We can draw lots to decide the matchups. What do you say we make things a little more interesting? Loser buys drinks for everyone else or something. I like that idea. Thanks in advance for your generosity, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hey, who died and made you Prince of Table Tennis?
Damn it! Come on, man! One more round!
You don't get do-overs in tournaments.
Nah.
Mammon, just accept defeat and go buy our drinks.
I'd like orange juice.
Shut up! Solomon gets serving already! If you insist, this is the last one, alright? Oh, it's Mammon versus Solomon again. That was so fast! I didn't even see it coming. Oh, dog, you had to say that, didn't you? Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't know if I have this logged in right now. I'm not logged in. You're lucky I don't have access to my soundboard right now, Mammon.
Oh yeah.
Which means another loss for Mammon.
Chop chop, hun. I'm dying of thirst here. Yeesh! Lay off! I'm going! Bro, of course. I wonder if there's any change if I decide to join. I'm curious. I don't think there is. I think it'll still be Mammon versus Solomon, but let's do this. Lavinark, it's your turn to draw a number.
It appears that you and I will be playing the first round, Lavinark. May the best man win.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna financially recover from this. Yep, I'm out. Oh my god. I could just be like, don't, please. Don't. Put the paddle down. I surrender.
Lavinark, you can't give up now. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Stop! How fucking anime reference, Levi. I know it's Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann reference even though I haven't seen it. Fuck.
Good luck, Lavinark.
Right, that's the round. Victory goes to Barbatos. Of course it does.
That was quite the exhilarating bout, Lavinark. Thank you for playing fairly.
I'm gonna need a lot of water and tea and snacks after this reading.
Barbatos is like a super S-rank table tennis player. I really don't want to have to go up against him.
Oh,
Don't you worry, Lavinark. The Great Mammon will get your will get your revenge. You're not going to get my revenge. It's not happening. It looks like I'm up against Barbatos then.
Please go easy on me.
With that smile.
There.
Oh.
What a formidable serve. Still, it's nothing I can't hit. Is this rally ever going to end?
I give up. I'm going back to my room and putting on a face mask.
Dang. Soiled it. Soiled it. No drinks for anyone. And so everyone gave up. Barbatos and Solomon played ping pong until the morning sun. You're going down, Barbatos.
I see that you're taking this rather seriously. Very well. I will not hold anything back.
We're still gonna lose. Yeah, I figured. We're still gonna lose. Sorry, it's just not possible. This man is undefeated. Barbatos is forever undefeated. I would put my life on Barbatos winning, even though it faded to black there.
Yeah.
Lavinark, are you inside?
Yeah.
We've come for a visit. Must be nice to have a room all to yourself, huh?
I brought a bunch of snacks to share.
Apparently no one could sleep, so we unanimously decided to come over.
Without my consent?
It can't have been unanimous. I didn't agree to any of this. I'm only here to supervise. Don't mind me.
Guys, I was so lonely. I forgot to bring my stuffed animal. Well, it's a good thing we decided to drop by.
With all of us here, you won't feel down at all.
Oi.
Hey, what gives?
There goes any hope of a quiet night.
First you guys blow me off, then I find y'all hanging out with Lavinark. Not cool.
Mate, mate, mate.
The hooky police are on the scene, and this time it's going to be a raid.
Oi.
Let it drop, Levi. It's not a crime if everyone's in on it.
Oh yeah.
So this is where you disappeared to, young master.
Oh no! Diavolo's attempt to hang out with us caused the other guys to come along, and then Barbatos found us because Mammon made a racket.
Are you guys going to play cards? Because I want in.
I'm up for anything, really. The night's still young.
And the troublemakers just keep coming. Well, this is how it always ends.
Damn. I mean, he right, but did he have to say it? Did he have to factually face the camera in the room and say it like that? I have a feeling Lucifer is like slightly becoming more aware that like this is just like an entire gag, like The Office or some shit. Guess we're pulling an all-nighter now. It's okay, we won't stick around long. You need your beauty sleep.
We brought some games with us, so it would be nice to spend a little more time together.
Oi.
Mam, 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 mam. Mam, 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 mam. Mam, 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 mam. Beep, beep. Lucifer breaking down the fourth wall. It's funny. I can imagine him being that one to do that, you know, be put in that situation. It's just like, this entire thing is just a gag show. Like, realization. Wait a minute, this is just a TV show? But yeah, no, that was Three-Legged Crow Leisureland, everybody. We did a lot of options, dialogue options, more so than I thought we would. But that's a good thing, because I like actually picking different dialogue option branches and there still being like some substantial amount of difference by choosing it. And they did so that I even chose options in the first segment. So that's good. But then again, this was back in 2022. And honestly, I think the best events actually happened in 2022/2023. Like, there are definitely some standout ones in the other years, but as far as consistency goes, I think my favorite years of events was 2022/2023 for Obey Me as an entire series. I really like this event. Cold Snap was a surprisingly, like, the Cold Snap one, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was, which is great. Three-Legged Crow Leisureland, based off of the setup, synopsis, and everything, I was like fingers crossed, hoping and praying it would be good, and it was. I personally really like this one. I'm not a person that has to have like romantic bases happen in every event for me to deem it as like one of my favorites or a really good event. As long as like it's cohesive and it's fun and it shows everyone. Really, the only downside I have personally in regards to this event is this is one of a handful of events where Mephisto and Raph show up, but 13 doesn't show up. And that always kind of irks me that they did that for a while. And I think they did that because of the huge fan backlash when 13 was announced, which is just a bunch of poop. Oh no, there's a hot girl. Oh no, we can be lesbians. Oh no. So I really think that it's a possibility that the fan base turned the devs off to including 13 for a while when the other characters were announced, and it makes me sad. Diavolo looks hot right now. Diavo's always hot. I don't know what you're talking about, Nearites. But no, Diavolo, this is the only card I came back for to get out of an event, was this Diavolo card. And actually, no, there's one other one. It's that Diavolo card and a Mammon card, I think. A very old Mammon card, though. Like first year of events Mammon card. Actually, can I... Okay, can I just say something about the functionality here? Why is there no filter order by character? Why did they not let us filter by character? We can't do that in OG Obey Me, and we can't do it in Nightbringer either. And I'm like, but there's so many cards. Would you not? Why is that not a thing? Anyway. Where's the other card I went back to get? It's a Yugar card and it's a Mammon card. Where is it? This one. The Let's Go on a Date. This is the only other card that I decided to get, as well as the Diavolo Hot Spring one for this current event, because it takes like 4 to 5 revisits of a previously ran event to get the UR featured card. Yeah, so that card, and then Diavovo, where are you? You're probably in one of the 100 level ones, aren't you? No? Where are you then? Oh, he is. Yeah, I did get him. He's just not a UR+, that's why. Man, I wish there was a way to properly archive these. I might want to do that soon. I don't know. You like the top route. You're glad that there wasn't much arguing. I know, right? It felt like a proper vacation. I think there was a summer event that we read that was like kind of vacation-y, but there was still like some arguing and dissent among the group. This one was like absolutely no arguing, lest you feel the wrath of Lucifer, because he spent forever meticulously planning this out to make sure nobody got the upper hand in any situation, and no one could argue about it. So, I greatly appreciate Lucifer's hard work for this event because it went off really well, and I'm glad that there wasn't any like blah 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 blah. Also, Captain, I love this card. This is such a good card. I love this card. It's such a good card. Okay, anyway. Nekomata Satan. In my dreams. Only cards you wish you had were Levi, Belfi, and Bill's birthday cards, and Belfi's Wonderland card. And Beach, Bill Beach. Beach, Beach, Bill, Bill, Beach, Beach, Bill. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it paid off. Lucifer's hard work paid off. He got to relax. He got to have a spa treatment. It was good. It was, yeah, it was good. Lavi got to enjoy the aquarium. Barb's got to have tea. Diavolo got to expand his horizons by checking out the places around town. Beal is always easy to please. He just goes eat stuff, but like he reined it in because like there were no complaints of him like overeating at any of the places he was at. Mammon did not succumb to gambling. At least I don't think so. Who knows? He did go off on his own near the end there. So, snuggles and hand holding, indeed, we did get those. No kisses, but like, if you keep in mind the time this event came out, it stayed correctly in pace with the main story's relationships with everyone. So, they did a good job on that. That and like we were technically all out in public and in an unknown place, so like we'd tone it down a little bit, you know? Yeah, I'm okay with it too. I love my dose of cuteness. It's nice seeing the progression. Hi, Diavolo. Well, since you asked, Diavolo, I moved some furniture around and got rid of some old furniture. So I hurt my back. My back hurted a little bit, but it's fine. I think what Arx and I did in the tea break garden makes the tea break garden look a little bit better and stuff. If I don't know the one I'm talking about, it's where Belfi's dressed up like a male version of Alice. I think I know which one you're talking about, Nerites. I wish they would revive birthday events and birthday cards, but I don't know if we're ever gonna get that, especially based off of that survey. I mean, the survey did leave an option where you could type in your own recommendations of things that you want to see for the series going forward. But I don't know, I just feel like they want to completely be off hands on the apps now, so I don't know if they'd be willing to do that, which makes me very sad, because now that we've finished Three-Legged Crow Leisureland, let me bring up my event tracker. Oh, that's the... It keeps opening it in that format. It needs to open in a different format. Excuse me. Open it like this. Open it like this, please. Thank you. Okay. By the way, this is unrelated, but I do remember showing you the Merman card for Jade and Twist before. You sent it in the server last year. Jade and Floyd's Merman Eel cards are coming to Twisted next month, just so I know. Ugh, okay, thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I'll try to get back into the routine of logging into my Twisted account. There it is. Underneath Cold Snap, we can now fill out Three-Legged Crow Leisureland is done. Done in red. That just leaves Pirates, the Legendary Treasure. This'll be our last Obey Me event reading, guys. We're closing it off with Pirates. Unless they decide to revive this birthday, the twins' birthday. I'm kicking myself in the butt so hard for missing a birthday reading. I didn't think they would be this stingy about birthday event story readings, but apparently they are. It's been almost 5 months since the announcement that they aren't adding in new content to the apps, and they've not revived or said anything about previous birthday stories. So yeah, I don't know what to do in regards to that one missing event that we haven't covered for the channel. Might just have to leave it unmarked, which I'm kind of a perfectionist, so that really irks me. But also I really want to just see that birthday event too, because clearly I didn't experience it for myself since I couldn't share it with you guys. You heard /saw about your like the color of the, oh, what event? I haven't covered Beal and Belfi's second year birthday event that came out in 2022. It's not been read on the channel, so it won't be archived, so it's literally the only thing that I haven't covered for all of both Obey Me OG and Obey Me Nightbringers events. Everything has been done aside from that birthday event. Well, everything will be done aside from that birthday event. We've got one last one to cover, which is Pirates, the Legendary Treasure. So I'll still keep hold of this document, just in the off chance they decide to bring birthday events back into the game for us to revisit, because those are cards we're missing. So don't know why they decide to do that. A very odd choice. Let me go ahead and save this. So with that stated, Pirates, the Legendary Treasure will be this channel's last Obey Me event reading. And that will be not next Thursday, but it'll be the Thursday after. So final day for that will be the 8th. Yeah, May 8th is what it's looking like. May 8th for last Obey Me event. Ah, sad. It's okay, Queen. I'll be back soon enough to start the main story of Nightbringer. I'll be reading that. But I'll be reading it after my 2.0 debut. After my model gets an update, gets a glow up, and after the Tea Break Garden gets a glow up. And tentatively, we're looking to debut near the end of next month. So while the events will be over, we'll still have some more time with the Obey Me cast and everybody. We must be busy, huh? Everyone's busy, Diavolo. This year has been busy. Beelzebub once ate a pillar in the Demon Lord's castle.
スモデウスパーティー好きなのに私を呼んでくれないんだ。
Aw, poor Devildom, you're making me
ソロモンは
sad.
興味深い存在だ。君と同じくらいね。
I will be sad when I like officially have to close the book on Obey Me. At least when it comes to being here in the Tea Break Garden with everybody and the game apps and everything. That's what I mean. I'll be very sad having to close that chapter. But hopefully by then we will see what they want to do with the Devildom and all the characters and everybody. We still got some time. We still have time.
忙しいのだろうか。
But tonight, though, we're pretty out of time. We'll have to close the Tea Break Garden, guys. It's late. I gotta get in a shower, too. Your girl gotta be back in the office tomorrow.
何か話をしないか。
But at least tomorrow will be Friday and the weekend is soon. Yep. Main story is still gonna be a bit to get through because there's 4 seasons, I believe, for Nightbringer. Same amount of seasons as Obey Me, but yeah. We'll get there. We'll get through it. We'll have our ups and downs, but we'll never forget the boys. Thank you guys, thank you, Queen. But yeah, I'll be closing the Tea Break Garden today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Those over on Twitch, if you want to stay a while, I'm going to send y'all over to someone. We'll raid someone. Let me get that figured out. Who's doing what? Who's doing what? What do we got? What's going on here? Who be doing the streamings tonight? Bum 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 bum. Yippee raid time. Actually, Natsu made. I guess Natsu decided to start Crisis Core instead of DMC. Let's go pop in there. I want to see my man Zach. Zach Fair or Cloud Strife? Both. Why not both? Both. Both are good, right? I'm excited though. I do want to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at some point because I played Remake, and some of the stuff I've seen of Cloud, what Cloud does in Rebirth, I'm like, oh my god, he's such a himbo. I like him a lot. But yeah, thank you everybody again for hanging out tonight. Chill vibes, nice vacation with everybody. Couldn't be more happier. Till I see you guys again. I will be streaming Saturday very late, but only on Twitch. Otherwise, I will be back on Sunday for more Metaphor, Refantagio. Take care of yourself, stay hydrated, healthy, wealthy, and hydrated, excuse me. Bye-bye. Take care, everybody. Stay safe.